Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Gypsy Shiva, and today we are going to Nepal, amigos, to extend my brother-in-law visa, and we are just leaving home. It's 3 in the morning, and it will be like 1.5 hour flight from New Delhi to Kathmandu, but we need to reach airport early, like 4 hours early. The flight is at 2 and we leave by 10 because there is a lot of traffic problem on the airport. So we are just going there. We have everything ready, our tickets, vaccination, and I don't need a visa, but my brother-in-law need visa on arrival for Mexico, from Mexico for Mexicans. So they need visa on arrival on Nepal airport, and nothing more. We just take Uber, and let's say it's gonna be an exciting trip without the kids and my wife. So it's like a bachelor party right now. So it just started. It will last for 5 days, and we'll be coming back at 5th of August. So let's go. Look at this fan, guys. Works in India also, but he is AC also, but still he has a fan. I don't know why. But the things, I think he uses fan when he is driving alone or something. Duty free right now. We are looking at the alcohol bottles, but I'll tell you that if you are going to Europe, the Europe duty free is more cheaper than Indian one. Indians still have taxes, I think, and everything is on the rate. For example, Jagermeifer is for 2,300. Outside the bottle is for 3,000. So not a lot of difference, but yeah, there is difference. But if you buy anything from Europe, it's more cheaper. The price for Glenfiddich is $7,100. Black label, double black, 7,000. Guys, we arrived for the food. Today the choice menu is Subway or Domino's for Chinese. ¿Qué tú quieres, tío Ben? Subway or Domino's? Okay, entonces Subway. So guys, we ordered taco, non-veg, chicken tacos.
Chicken taco.
Mira el caro.
Fake.
It's fake, pero es rico.
Fake.
A double cheese margarita, nada más, amigos. Guys, look at this statue of Buddha. It's new because last time I didn't saw. ¿Tú mira la eso? No, nunca, de verdad. Yo también. It's new, guys. Hola. Guys, that's our plane A320, and we are just waiting for the waiting. The people are coming and going. It's almost the boarding time. We've been waiting here for last 1 hour maybe, and it's the right time to board now. So guys, we are almost trying to board the flight right now after waiting for like 1.5 hours, because I got a message that there will be a long line on check-in. So we waited, and it was not so long. It was just 1 hour that we check in, and we are at the boarding counter. So we waited like 1.5 hours, and now we are ready to board the flight. We are almost boarding, and we are boarding one Indigo flight from New Delhi to Kathmandu, and we are on the runway right now, just almost taking off. So guys, watch the aerial view of New Delhi, and you can see all the New Delhi there on the far side, and it's quite beautiful. The view from up, there were a lot of clouds going, going in India, there were not so much cloud and it was not rainy. But as soon as we reached Nepal, it was quite rainy. So guys, we didn't have anything to eat on the flight. The food was not complimentary and no drinks, nothing. And we are almost in Nepal, but the weather is not good. The pilot saying we need to hold a little bit, and we have a lot of clouds everywhere. It's rainy, I think so. Amigos, it's been 5 times that we have been circling the same place. Look at the place that I'm just focusing here, right here, this white dot. It's like 5 houses together, and there is one river down there. So it's been 5 times I've been counting that we are in the same place doing rounds. There are 2 more other planes that are doing rounds with us. I think 2 or 3 planes. I don't know when they're gonna land it. The sky looks pretty cloudy. I don't know when they're gonna land this, but look at it. It's been 5 rounds and I'm counting. It's been almost 40 minutes more than before. So guys, after 50 minutes we got the clearance from air traffic control, and the captain announced that we are finally landing. So you can see we are almost going down in the clouds. I don't know how the pilots see actually down. Where is the runway? I think the maps help here a lot to the pilot, and it was just flying above. When the clouds got a little dispersed, I realized that the flight was just taking circles above Kathmandu, and we saw a couple of planes also flying by with us in circles. And here you go guys, the beautiful Kathmandu city from up, and that's all the houses. It's the most populated city in Nepal and most developed one, and it is almost a metropolitan city compared to the developed and developing nations. And yeah, of course it's not comparable to developed nation, but yeah, to a developing nation, it's a metropolitan city. Here we land guys, look at it. So guys, at the airport there was another bus because it's an international carrier, Indigo, for Nepal. So they use Nepal Airlines bus, and the airport is quite small. You can get a glimpse of the entire airport just from the plane, just on the runway. There is only one runway that is being used for taking off and landing. So it's a very small airport, but yeah, it's an international airport that you can find in Nepal right here. So let's go guys, let's go inside the airport now. So guys, soon as you enter the airport, this is the beautiful Buddha statue that you can find here, and it's golden color. It looks very beautiful. Nepal is the birthplace of Buddha in Lumbini. So guys, after coming inside, I don't need a visa to enter Nepal, but my brother-in-law needed one visitor visa. So it's a visa on arrival that he just got very quickly. You just have to fill one form from one screen, and then you go and pay your fees. Along with the fees, then you get the receipt. You need to present it to the immigration officer, and he will stamp the visa for you. So now we are exiting the Nepal airport, and it's a quite small airport. It just took us like 5 minutes to exit. We are walking down the alley, and I heard a lot about trying local beers from Nepal. So we're gonna be trying local beers from Nepal. The best beers here in Nepal, I'm gonna find out by trying each and every beer as possible. And we are almost at the exit guys. If you can see, uh, this is all I'm carrying here for my Nepal trip, and my brother-in-law is quite excited just like me to visit Nepal. Let's go guys, let's see what Nepal holds for us. So guys, we reach Nepal after like 1 hour of waiting in the aeroplane because of the weather. We reached Nepal, and we are just exiting right now. From the airport, the immigration took half an hour. You don't have the option to change the currency here, Indian rupee. The same currency works here. So not a lot of difference. We are going out in taxi and go directly to our hotel first. Leave the bags there and then we'll go to the market. We are staying at the center of the hotel, center of the city. So it's not a problem. We'll have all the good locations nearby us. Let's go, guys. I'm pretty excited about Nepal now, but we were very scared inside the airplane because it took almost 1.5 hour delay because of the bad climate. It's still raining out here, but let's go. Okay, guys, the next task is to take one taxi, and for the taxi there is one screen here that you pay in Indian currency or you pay in Nepali currency. So both the currencies have different values. And look, one guy is also coming. Let's talk to him. Yes, guys, they accept Indian currency and we just got inside the car right now. It's Maruti 800 basically, and they charge us 500 rupees from airport to the center. It's like 6 to 7 kilometers, but there is a lot of traffic on the road, so that price is good. And in Nepali rupees it's 800 rupees Nepali rupees, so it was quite reasonable, not very expensive. Though the same car in India is very cheap, here it costs a lot more because of the 250% import duty on import of cars from another country. So guys, the primary impression is that you will not, the things change, but the currency of India still works. I tried couple of places, and we have different places right now. We are going in the market to eat. We're gonna sit in one nice authentic Nepali restaurant to eat Chinese food. Not Chinese, basically Nepali, momos and noodles.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time.
So guys, we just tried to check the menu, what is all available. So you get a salmon steak, beef steak and pork here. So you get, this is quite different because in India the Hindu religion prohibits the consumption of meat of beef, but here you can find. And local beer, look, this, they show the local beer in the menus like a pride, so you must try. Local beer of Nepal is Barasingha. I'm gonna talking more about that. And after this we stepped into one cafe just for the food, and after that we will be going back to our hotel room. This is at Thamel, at the center of Thamel Chowk, and as soon as you enter Thamel you will find this chowk. And this is one Buddha restaurant, so we just ordered a few drinks for us, and now we're gonna be chilling here for some time before going to hotel room. That's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Keep watching, keep subscribing. And I think Ruben is feeling the same like he feel here. And that's pretty much of it. It looks quite like India. Thanks for watching the video again, guys.
In a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot